Welcome to the deep dive.
Okay.
This is where we take a lot of information, a lot of words, and we work together to make them, well, to make them very clear for you.
That's right. And today, our deep dive is a little different. It's not about history or science.
It's about something everyone loves to do, talking about yourself.
Exactly. But talking about yourself in a way that's clear and has feeling. We're focusing on simple English today. English that helps you share your world with other people.
Our goal, our main idea today, is to help you get past those very short answers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when someone asks what you do in your free time.
Your free time is, the time when you are not at work, not studying.
Right, we call those activities your hobbies, or sometimes your passions.
Yes.
And think about this moment. It happens all the time. Someone asks you, so what do you like to do on the weekend?
And maybe your answer in English is very, very short. You might just say, I cook, or I read books.
And those answers are okay. They're correct. The grammar is fine.
But they can be a little boring.
Yeah, they're boring because they don't show any energy. They don't show the feeling you have for that activity. And so your answer, it sounds the same as everyone else's answer.
We want to change that for you. We want to unlock a way to communicate that is clear and also fun. We want your answer to make the other person interested, to make them say, oh, tell me more.
So today we're going to give you the simple words, the easy phrases to talk about what you love, your passions.
And we are not just giving you a list of words. We are giving you tools to add feeling to your sentences.
And if you learn how to do this, your small conversations, we call this small talk, they will change.
They will. They will turn into really interesting conversations, and you'll connect with people much faster. And much easier, too.
So why is this important for you, as someone learning English? Why should talking about hobbies be something you focus on?
Well, when you talk about something you really, truly love, something you have a passion for, you stop thinking so much about the grammar rules.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, you focus on the feeling instead. And when you do that, you actually speak more clearly. Your rhythm is better. You connect with the emotion.
So that emotion is a strength.
It's a huge strength. It's like a superpower for learning a language.
Yeah.
It even helps you remember the words better.
So that is our goal today. We're going to learn some simple steps. We'll move slowly, very clearly. We're going to unlock some simple but strong phrases so you can share your world.
And make those connections with new people right away.
Okay.
So let's begin. Let's start with the very first step. We need to make sure we have the simple words we need. The words to build our sentences.
Okay, let's unpack this first step.
Mm-hmm.
We need a basic kit of words, a starter kit for common hobbies.
Right. And when we talk about a hobby, we usually need two kinds of words for each activity.
Two kinds of words.
First, we need the action word. We call this the verb. The verb tells us what you do.
The action, what you do. Okay.
And second, we need the thing word. We call this the noun. The noun is the thing you use or the thing you make.
So, the action and the thing, a verb and a noun.
Exactly. We'll start with three really common activities. We're building our foundation here.
Okay, let's do it. What's the first one?
Let's start with hobby number one, reading.
Reading. A great hobby. It's when you look at words on a page or on a screen and you understand them.
So the action word, the verb, is to read. We use this to say what we do. For example, I read every night.
And what's the thing you read?
Well, the thing word, the noun, is usually books or maybe stories.
So the full simple sentence is, I read books.
Very simple, very clear, action and thing.
Okay, that makes sense. What's hobby number two?
Hobby number two is cooking, making meals in the kitchen.
Right. So the action word, the verb, that would be to cook.
Perfect. You use this action to make food.
And the thing word, the noun, would be food. Or we could say meals. A meal is, breakfast or lunch or dinner.
Exactly. So if you put those together, the sentence is, I cook food.
Or if you talk about someone else, you could say, he cooks dinner.
That's it. Simple, clear.
Okay, let's do the third one, our third hobby.
Our third one is gaming. This is super popular now. It means playing video games, computer games, digital games.
Okay, so the action word for gaming is to play.
Right. It's a word we use for many things, for sports, for music, and for games. Here, it's the action of using the game.
And the thing word, the noun, is just games.
Yes, it's that simple.
So the sentence is, I play games. This is the simple fact.
Perfect. Now let's just add one more, a fourth one. This one is about moving your body.
Ah, okay, like sports.
Yes, let's call it exercising. This can be running, swimming, going to the gym.
Okay. So the action word here, the verb, could be to run or just to exercise. Let's use to exercise.
Yeah.
It means moving your body to be healthy.
Good. And the thing word, the noun, it's a little different here. We usually say, I do exercise.
Or I go running.
Right. The main idea is moving your body.
Okay, so let's say those 4 basic sentences again. And let's use the phrase, I like to, because that already adds a little bit of feeling.
Good idea. So number 1, I like to read books.
Number 2, I like to cook meals.
Number 3, I like to play games.
And number 4, I like to do exercise.
These 4 sentences are your base. They're the simple start for your conversation.
But now,
Yeah.
we need to go a little deeper. A good conversation isn't just about facts, right? It's also about feelings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need words to describe how a hobby makes you feel. These are description words or adjectives.
And we're going to focus on 2 very important, very powerful feeling words.
They're small words, but they do a lot of work.
So adjective number 1 is relaxing.
Relaxing. What does that mean?
It means calm. It means quiet. When something is relaxing, your stress, your worries, they go away. You feel peaceful.
Right. So a lot of people say reading is relaxing. This tells someone, when I read, my stress goes away. I feel calm.
Okay, that's a great word. What's the second one?
The second adjective is exciting. And this is, well, it's the opposite of relaxing.
Exciting. What does that mean?
It means fun and fast, full of energy. It makes you feel very happy. Your heart might beat a little faster. Ah, okay. So for example, gaming is often exciting.
Yes, especially when you win a game. You feel that excitement, that rush of energy.
So now we can make our simple sentences even better. We just add these description words. And this is where a simple talk starts to get interesting.
Let's look at cooking. If you enjoy the quiet part, cutting vegetables, mixing things, you can say, cooking is relaxing.
And you were telling the other person about the feeling, not just the action.
Exactly. Or if you love the energy of a fast video game, you say, playing games is exciting.
But wait a minute, a hobby can sometimes be both, right?
That's a very good point. Yes, it can.
Think about running, for example. If you're running slowly by yourself in a park, that might be very relaxing. It's quiet time, just for you.
And if you were running in a race with lots of other people, suddenly it's very exciting. It's about winning.
So these 2 simple words, relaxing and exciting, they let you add so much detail, and you don't need difficult vocabulary to do it.
Let's add just one more simple adjective to give you another choice. The word is creative.
Creative means you are using your ideas, your imagination, to make something new.
So if your hobby is drawing or painting, or maybe even cooking a new kind of food, that is creative.
Yes, so you can say, cooking is creative because I make new dishes.
Here. Reading is relaxing because it's quiet time for my mind.
So now we want you to think for a moment. Think about your own hobbies. Is your hobby mostly relaxing? Or exciting? Or maybe creative?
Try to say one simple sentence for yourself right now. Use one of those 3 words. This is the very first step to making your conversation more detailed, more you.
Remember, we're moving slowly. We have our structure now. Action plus thing, plus a simple description.
Verb plus noun, plus adjective. That's the key.
Now that you have the basic words, the building blocks, we need to add the passion.
The passion.
The feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where your conversation changes from just simple information to a real connection with another person.
Right, because if you just say, I cook, the other person thinks, okay, it's just a fact. But if you say it with feeling, they think, oh, I want to know more about this. So we need simple ways to show that you're really feeling it.
Okay, so let's learn some.
We have 2 main phrases. They're very simple, but they show strong enjoyment. Using these is a big, big step.
What's phrase number 1?
The simplest way to show that you feel strongly is, I love to, and then the verb.
Ah, using the word love.
Yes. Love is a very strong word. You use it for your family, for very important things. So when you use it for a hobby, it means this isn't just something I do. This is my favorite thing. It gives me a lot of joy.
And notice the structure. It's, I love to cook. I love to read. You need that little word too.
That's right. So if reading is your passion, you don't just say, I read. You should say, I love to read books.
And this immediately tells the listener that reading makes you very, very happy.
So why does this little change matter so much? Let's look at the difference.
Okay, so if I say I do cooking, what does that mean?
It's just a fact. It's neutral. There's no feeling in it.
But if I say I love to cook,
now you are showing a strong, positive feeling. And the person listening, they feel that. They feel more connected to you because you shared an emotion.
So the conversation becomes more interesting. It makes them want to listen more.
Exactly. It's a huge change in your power to communicate. And all you did was change "I do" to "I love to."
Okay, that's a great one. What's phrase number 2?
This one is also very common and very useful. It's "I'm really into" and then the activity.
I'm really into.
When you say this, it means two things. First, you do the activity a lot. And second, you find it very, very interesting. It shows you are serious about it.
Okay, the grammar for this one is a little different, right?
It is just a little. When you use "I'm really into," you usually need to add an ing sound to the end of the action word.
The ing sound.
Yes. So you don't say "I'm really into play games." You have to say "I'm really into playing games."
I see. So for running, it would be, I'm really into running.
Perfect. Or for drawing, "I'm really into drawing."
So that little ing sound, it makes it sound more natural.
It does. It shows people that your English is strong.
Okay, so let's compare the 3 ways to talk about a hobby. Let's use exercise as the example.
Okay. Way number 1, the simple fact. I exercise.
A little boring, just information.
Way number 2, showing some feeling. I love to run.
Much better. That shows you enjoy it.
And way number 3, showing you are serious about it. I'm really into exercising.
That's very strong. It shows you spend a lot of time on it.
And we can make the feeling even stronger with just one more small word. We can add an adverb.
An adverb, that's a word that describes the feeling.
Yes, so instead of just "I love to cook," you can say "I absolutely love to cook."
Absolutely. That makes the love feel much stronger.
Or instead of "I'm into running," you can say "I'm totally into running right now."
Totally. That means 100%.
Exactly. So now let's practice putting all these pieces together. The passion phrase, the hobby, the reason, and the description.
Okay. This will create a perfect answer. Strong and clear.
Let's use reading. A perfect sentence would be, "I absolutely love to read books because it is incredibly relaxing."
Oh, I see. You used incredibly before relaxing. Incredibly just means very, very.
It makes the description stronger.
Let's try another one with cooking.
Okay. A strong sentence could be, "I'm really into cooking new meals because I find it very creative."
You see, you showed you're serious. I'm really into. You said the hobby.
Yeah.
And you gave the reason, because. And the feeling creative. That's excellent communication.
And this step, this power-up, it's so important because when you use this passionate language, your English actually becomes better. It flows more easily.
How does that work?
Well, when you talk about something you care about, you don't stop as much to think of the words. The words just come out.
Because you're excited.
The excitement pushes the words out, and they come out more quickly and clearly. So showing passion is a key to speaking more fluently.
Let's listen to a small, real-life chat. We'll speak slowly so you can hear how this works.
Okay, you start.
Hello. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Oh, I'm totally into playing board games. I play with my friends every Friday night.
Wow, board games. That sounds really exciting. Do you have a favorite one?
Yes, it is very exciting. I love the competition. My favorite game is called The Great Race.
You see how fast that conversation became detailed
Mm-hmm.
and interesting.
It wasn't just, "I play games." It was a little story about Friday nights and competition.
And it all started because you used those passion words.
So we really want to encourage you. Always try to use "I love to" or "I'm really into" when you talk about your free time. Show that feeling. It makes a huge difference.
Okay, so we spent a lot of time on your side of the conversation, how you talk about your hobbies.
Right, but a conversation is not just one person talking. It has two sides.
It's a two-way street. It's an exchange.
Remember what we said earlier. A conversation is like a game of catch.
A game of catch.
Right?
You throw the ball. That's asking a question.
And the other person catches it, they answer, and then they have to throw the ball back to you.
That back and forth.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
We call it turn-taking magic.
So to be good at this turn-taking, we need 3 things.
First, we need easy questions to start the game.
Then we need strong answers using the phrases we just learned.
And third, we need to listen. We call it active listening. This keeps the game going.
Let's start with throwing the ball. Asking easy questions about other people's hobbies. We'll say them slowly and clearly.
Okay, question number 1. This is the perfect, simple, starting question.
What do you like to do?
So simple, so direct, you can ask this to anyone. A new friend, a person at work, anyone.
Okay. Question number 2. This one is a little more formal, but still very simple. It uses the word hobbies.
Do you have any hobbies?
And if they say yes.
You must follow up. You immediately ask, oh, what are they? Or tell me about them.
Good. Now for question number 3. This one is a follow-up question, and it shows that you were listening.
Yes, you use the description words we learned earlier. Is that relaxing or exciting for you?
So if they say they like to paint, you can ask, is painting relaxing or exciting?
Exactly. It shows you are curious, and it shows you know more than just the basic words.
Let's add one more follow-up question. This one is really helpful to get more detail.
It helps you understand how serious they are about the hobby. You ask, how often do you do that?
How often do you do that? So simple. If they say they run, you ask that question.
And their answer will probably be simple too. Every day or twice a week. It keeps the conversation moving, naturally.
Okay, so now we have the questions.
Mhm.
The next part of the game is giving a clear, strong answer when it's your turn.
Right. It's your turn to shine. Someone asks you, do you have any hobbies?
You have to practice using our strong phrases from before.
Yes. Your best answer will have the passion word and also the reason why you like it.
Okay, let's practice saying one. Let's imagine the hobby is reading.
Okay. You can say, yes, I absolutely love to read historical stories because I find history incredibly interesting.
Wow, that sentence it's quite long, but it's still so clear.
It is. It has the passion word, absolutely love. It has the specific hobby, historical stories, and it has the reason because I find it incredibly interesting.
Let's try another one. This time with the other phrase and with cooking.
Sure, you could say, I'm totally into cooking right now because creating new flavors is very creative.
And when you give an answer like that, a detailed answer, you are inviting the other person to ask you more questions.
Exactly. They might ask, oh, what's a creative flavor you made? You open the door for more conversation, for a connection.
Okay, and this brings us to the final part. And it might be the most important part of a conversation.
Yes. Active listening.
It's more than just words. It's showing the other person that you care about what they're saying.
Right. If you ask a great question, but then you look bored when they answer, they will stop talking. They will feel uncomfortable.
Active listening keeps the conversation going, keeps the energy up.
So, simple tip number 1, body language. When the other person is talking, nod your head slowly.
Just a simple up and down movement. It tells them, I hear you, keep going, I'm paying attention.
Simple tip number 2, use simple, encouraging phrases. These are short, easy phrases that they're like conversational glue. They hold it together.
For example, you can say, oh, that is nice.
Or, that sounds really interesting.
Or if you're really surprised, you can say, wow, I never thought of that.
And you should say these phrases slowly, with real interest in your voice. They are small words, but they tell the other person, please keep talking. I am enjoying this.
Okay. And simple tip number 3. This is a little more advanced, but we can do it simply. It's called mirroring language.
Mirroring. This means when the speaker says an important word, you repeat that word back to them in your question.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If they say, I love hiking in the mountains, you can mirror their word. You ask, hiking, what kind of mountains do you hike in?
Ah, I see. You took their word, hiking, and used it to start your question.
Exactly. Or if they say, my hobby is playing classical music, you ask.
Classical music, what instrument do you play?
Perfect. And that phrase, what kind of, is so useful here. It just means, tell me more details.
So when you use their word and you ask for more details, you are showing deep, real interest.
You're showing that you listened, you understood, and now you want to know more. This is what makes someone a really good conversation partner.
You're not just waiting for your turn to talk.
No, you are helping them share more.
Okay, let's put it all together. Let's model one last conversation, very slowly, with the questions, the passion phrases, and the active listening.
Okay, you start.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I am really into cooking. I try to make a different type of food every week.
Nods. That sounds truly fascinating. What kind of food are you focusing on right now?
Right now I'm focusing on baking bread. I absolutely love it because the process is very relaxing for me.
Baking bread. Wow. How long does it usually take to bake one loaf of bread?
See how that works? That flow?
Yeah. Every single sentence was simple, but every sentence added a detail or a feeling or a new question.
And that is the goal of our deep dive today.
These are your tools for a strong conversation. You have the basic words, you have the passion phrases, and you have the listening skills.
We have finished a really full review today. We started with the simple words for your world. Verbs like read, cook, and play.
And these simple description words like relaxing and exciting.
Then we learn that very important step, showing passion, moving away from I do to strong phrases like I love to cook or I'm really into reading.
And remember that using that emotion, that feeling, actually helps you speak more fluently.
And finally, we worked on the turn-taking magic, asking simple questions like, what do you like to do? And using listening phrases and mirroring to keep the conversation going.
This is your English journey. We've given you the map. But now, you have to take the first step. You have to start walking.
And practice is what makes it perfect. You need to actually try to use these words and phrases this week.
So we want to give you a small goal, a clear goal. This week, try to use 2 of the new phrases, maybe with a friend or someone at work, or even just write it down for yourself.
For example, tell a friend, I'm totally into your hobby. Practice saying it slowly, clearly, and with that feeling of enjoyment in your voice.
Or try one of the simple questions. Ask someone, what do you like to do?
And remember to nod your head and to say, that sounds interesting when they give you their answer.
Writing down your own sentences also really helps your fluency, helps you speak more smoothly.
Yes, try writing this. I absolutely love to your hobby, and I find it relaxing, exciting, creative.
Practice these simple, strong sentences. They will make your English sound more natural and more interesting right away.
Stay curious. We'll be back soon to help you improve your English with more simple steps and clearer words. Thank you for learning with us today.
Before we finish, we want to leave you with one final thought, a simple question for you to think about.
If you could tell one person about your favorite hobby this week, what is the simplest, most powerful sentence you would use to show them why you love it?
Think about that one sentence, that one strong sentence that uses I love to and because,
And because.
to show both the fact and the feeling.
Practice it in your mind.
We hope you use your new words very soon. Goodbye for now.